Street Carnival during the Easter brought a lot of unity.
Yes.
And it brought revenue and
Yes.
even income for just the evening. Do you know people who are selling pure waters, who are selling Koscielny Moko, and people are selling noodles? If they were generating income.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode on Coffee Cake Studio. Today, this issue, I don't know how to take it, right? It's a whole lot. I don't know why everything seems political in nowadays, because this program we did, it was something to push Hohoe out there. It was something to project our local artists, our upcoming artists, and our comedian. So where from all these controversies, I go by the name Mr. Goodboy, and I'll be doing this with
Sika Benz.
Sika. This issue, after the concert, have you followed the back and forth about it?
Oh yeah, I did.
And then what do you think? What are your thoughts on this?
I feel people are being biased because sometimes you feel like because this is not your party in power, so you want to do everything politics.
Yeah.
Fine. Our honorable decided to do a street carnival for us, right?
Yeah.
And you guys are now taking it to a different level.
Yeah.
Well, it was just for our unity, right?
But what actually brought up this whole thing is some of the artists said this is the first time this is happening. That was what brought the whole controversy.
So, good boy, I don't know if this is the first time. That statement is the one bringing all this.
Because they are saying it. Because I remember when our former MP won, he organized a victory party at RC Park. I don't know if you were around. Then he brought Shatawale.
Yes.
But
so that was his victory
party.
That is the point.
Yeah. That's what. But I don't know where all this is coming from. And then they are also saying that we deviated from the main purpose of the celebration.
What was the deviation?
I just don't know. So that's where I got a problem. Why are we trying to politicize almost everything?
I don't know. Because I felt like this particular street carnival during the Easter brought a lot of unity.
Yes.
And it brought revenue and even income for just the evening. Do you know people who are selling pure waters, who are selling Koscielny Moko, and people are selling noodles? They were generating income.
And then even the artists, some of them, we didn't even know them. But they're coming to perform. Look at this young boys who came to dance on stage.
I don't know them, but for some time now, because of this street carnival, my FYP have been coming back to back. So I am following them now.
Bringing Enna.
Someone is saying that bringing a debt, what does it change to the next level? I don't really understand what the person was saying. That is it that Shatawale have not been to Hohoe before, or when they say have not been to Hohoe before? Like, what are people saying?
But listen, okay, let's talk about the impact. Look at the artists. Were you around during the performance?
I was around.
So let's talk about the performance. How do you rate the whole show? How do you rate it out of 10?
I'll give it 8.
8 out of 10.
Yes.
Okay, I'll say 7 out of 10 because the program was delayed. Okay, let's take it. Your goods and bad. What are some of the flaws you saw?
You talk about the delay, then I also realized that it was actually delayed because the time I got there and still people were yet to come, and I felt like no, the delay was too much.
Because the program was actually supposed to start around 6, but it started 10 o'clock.
Okay.
The program started
but then,
10.
Good boy, I feel like the post office area is like a major route to the drivers. So they have to wait for some setup and all that.
This is not the first time we hosted a program over there. So I think the police are aware of how they should block the road. Okay, they should know. But I don't know why this back and forth. That was one thing that delayed the program. The back and forth.
It rained that day.
Do
you know it rained that day?
It drizzled. It didn't rain down. It drizzled. So the main thing was how to set up, where to set up. But this is not the first time this is happening. The blocking of the roads.
Good boy.
Yeah.
The hype man.
The hype men, after the program has been delayed, the hype men also decided.
They did their own part.
Even though they did very well, big shout out to Frisky Vibe, MC Agbate, and then Cyborg. But they delayed the program
They
too much.
delayed the program.
To the extent of it got to a time, some of the artists they had to rush them, and then
Because the hype men have taken the show upon their head more than us.
Sheki Bolo Bolo,
Sheki Bala Bala.
But mostly, you see, because of how the program started late, they would have to hype and then energize, bring the vibe.
And
but
one thing I felt that it wasn't pleasing to me was I felt like some of the hype men and this I won't use underground upcoming artists, they have some sort of relationship. So they gave those people some maximum time and they gave some people lesser time. Now, I was not okay with that.
Yes,
somebody, I don't know if I can mention names.
Mention
somebody
them.
Like Estimate. I felt like Estimate and the hype men, they are very cool. So they gave that guy a lot of time.
I think he performed only 2 songs too.
But he delayed.
No, coming on stage, that was where I had a problem. When they called Estimate on stage, we were all waiting for him. That was where I had a problem with him coming on stage. They mentioned his name, and then Estimate, where is he? That was when he delayed.
No way to be far, but yes, they still gave him enough time to perform. Free the boy. We are saying that we don't have time, but you are coming to eat Indomie.
Me, the eating of the Indomie, I don't have a problem with it. But we are promoting voter. At least come and eat a play.
And that guy.
We try to eat Indomie.
But then, what was the motive behind that? Free the boy. I need you to answer me because I still can't interpret it.
He's hungry. He's a hungry artist. He's hungry for fame.
He said he's an hungry artist.
It means that's the implication. Upana is hungry. He's linking it to.
I think it was Monty that said he's always hungry.
They are all hungry. See, his father and son relationship.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I think I understand. But
yes.
Me, I feel like it wasn't vibing for me.
If he had brought something like akpole or a local, the Indomie, he even had egg on it. And then MC Agbate came to finish it for him.
I didn't see that part.
Yes, MC Agbate came to finish the Indomie for him.
What was the motive behind that?
He's a hungry artist, you know.
Oh, come on.
Yes, and then
nice
this is the plan for him to blow, so he came to eat. You see something?
And he brought the girlfriend. Which
girlfriend?
Was that the manager?
That?
No. There was a girl wearing a brown dress at the back.
That's the costume manager. You see, that was why he removed the dress and gave it to the lady.
Okay.
Yeah,
sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
So, what was your favorite part of the performance?
I think when Enam came to stage, it was fun and went down to Honorable Chekpo and they were doing the vibe and all that.
It was.
She's very nice. So.
When the only female artist performed aside Enam, there was.
No, when I came and she just left.
The girl is on fire.
Yeah, I actually went to follow her and commented and all that because she's trying.
All the MPs that came, there was one lady among them. So she had to drop and came to dance with the lady.
Yes, I saw it.
Stage performance.
What's her name?
Sela Benz or something like that.
Was it last 2 years too? She got a chance to perform around what's this place called? Olives Event Center. She came there to do one or two things or so.
The lady's on fire.
She's trying, but
she's a treasure.
The sponsor is not on her.
Oh yes. I think the promotion, you see the female sometimes when it comes to this.
So our hype bands and the DJs can be promoting her songs.
Yeah.
Because I've never went to any club in Hohoe that they played her songs actually. So,
but my top-notch performance, aside the lady, it goes to Monty. Except his shoe that he wore. Aside the shoe, everything was on point. Aside Monty's shoe,
they said the shoe he wore.
Aside Monty's shoe. The team said, I didn't know where he got that shoe. I don't know
That's
if it was
original.
I don't know if it was one call that got in that teams, but I don't know where he got it from me. But that teams was a red flag for me. It was off. Amanachi. The show was massive. Look at the crowd.
Nice. People pull up.
Look at the crowd. People are out there. Maybe someone didn't go out this Easter nothing, but that one it came. Look at how old ladies were vibing to songs.
Good, but I actually saw a man sleeping in the crowd.
I mean, they delayed the time.
But still, he was vibing to it. I'm like, bro.
The time. You see, sometimes when you have the love for, maybe he was waiting for them all this while. By the time was delayed, and he too was feeling sleepy, but still.
Never give up.
Never give up. So I think this was a good initiative. And then one artist they are dragging very much is Planet Machete. He made the comments that
this is the
first time MP is doing this.
To help me to thank our MP for this opportunity, for putting us on. It never happened like this before. It never happened like this before. This is the first time. So MP Akpaka.
And I think this is the first time we organize an Easter Street Carnival.
So he should have made a statement that way. That
you see, sometimes when you are on stage and excited, you don't have all the time to explain.
Okay.
This is the first time the Easter bash is happening.
So according to Machete, he said this is the first time something like this happens. So that is why they are blushing him. But Shatawale came to Hohoe before.
It wasn't for Easter Street Carnival.
Exactly. So he should have.
Shatawale's own was on a park. This was on the street.
Exactly.
You
so
see,
he made a mistake by saying this is the first time something like this happened because pam.
And then even after we put our video we posted on TikTok, we said this is the first time the Easter Street Carnival is happening.
During the Easter holiday, the streets of Hohoe erupted with an energy the town has never seen before. For the very first time in history, this was not just an event, this was a full street carnival. The street was not just filled, they were flooded with people from every corner, every junction and every surrounding town. They came for the music, they came for the vibes, they came to be part of the history.
So they are dragging us on TikTok. Let's read some of the comments. Let's go to TikTok and then read some of the comments over there.
I'm coming. But you guys should just stop doing that.
Yes,
because
it's.
I don't know why they are. I feel like they are not getting the point well because they keep saying that this is the first time. This is the first time. This is the first time.
Politicizing almost everything.
Good boy.
Yeah.
Let me read.
Yeah.
This is from Highest Hero.
Yeah.
He said, "Who told you people this is the first time? Do you know about the Victory concert back in 2020, organized by our former MP Amewu?
Yeah.
That is fire."
So and then I even replied on that that was a victory party to celebrate his win.
So you asked him if it was to celebrate you, Anna,
or if it was supposed to celebrate you or his win, because it was a victory party. It's like someone celebrating their birthday. Hope you understand. If he had not win, he wouldn't have organized that. So it was a victory party to celebrate him and then his people. But this was an Easter. This is celebration. Or don't that make sense?
It is just the understanding.
Yes.
The understanding. Because they should relate it to Easter.
Yes. It's that simple. And then some of the comments.
Someone is saying that for the first time in history, Hohoe was really fire. Wow.
Look at the tell-out.
Just imagine.
Look at all the top corners. Some of the people were even sitting on top of cars.
See, William also came to say, "Who told you this is the first time? Have you guys forgotten Stonewall and Shatawale?"
Have you? And that's the first time they organized a program at Post Office. The Stonewall one.
Okay.
That was way back.
2019 or so.
Way back before Amewu became the MP.
So Nature is saying that for the first time in history, this is the second of its kind. Amewu was the first to bring a show like this to town.
But Amewu was Stonewall came before Shatawale came.
Celebrating himself.
Yes.
That's what you are trying to say, right?
Yes. He was celebrating his victory after election. And then we are celebrating Easter.
So another person, she was born to win, is saying that you guys should stop saying that for the first time. It actually happened before Amewu came into power.
And then before Honorable 2 came. But so it's okay. Should we say this is the first time the Easter Carnival is happening? Let's just say it like that.
Let's just frame it like that. That is the first time Easter Street Carnival was.
And then people are just taking this opportunity to disrespect the MP.
It's really bad.
It's really bad. We are all promoting one way. This week, when you go to TikTok, it's all over FYP.
It's all
people
over.
Came all the way from almost all the bloggers were in town. GS360 was in town.
Zendo,
everyone.
And a lot of people. So
Putting
you guys, this was one of the biggest massive programs during the Easter.
Hey.
So I wouldn't say that this is the first in history and all that.
After Enam released her song, this is the first place she came to perform. And then Edem and then Enam, they performed a song that isn't even released yet.
Yes.
Both you look at that song.
talk you about the globe. Feed a shot and I ain't representing the VRMG. Don't get it. The night is for life, is for life. The Kennedy, what have you been? I know my memory, I know my memory. What have you been?
The
We're
both
the
of
first
you.
people to listen to that song.
That should be a plus for Hohoe.
Yes, these are the things we should be promoting, not all the negatives. Let's just come together and promote Hohoe.
Good word.
Yeah.
Somebody is saying that because life is full. What's the meaning of that?
Because life is a spoon, oh. See,
For real.
life is a spoon, a plastic spoon. With a mistake, it will break.
So-
and then today I saw Honorable also posted something. There is a big difference between street carnival and a victory party. Thank you for your attention. Hashtag Hohoe to the next level.
Yo,
But I mean, I feel they are politicizing all these things too much.
it's been politicized.
It's been Hohoe to the next level. We are promoting Hohoe. Let's just take the politics aside, come together, and then push Hohoe. Let's forget this agenda we are all
Good
cooking.
boy.
Yeah.
I saw another post today from the Hohoe MPP vice chairman.
Yeah.
He is saying that Hohoe to the next level Easter Street Carnival has misplaced its priority.
What was the priority?
I don't know.
Because we had almost all the artists perform, and then one thing to all the artists that came on stage were all from Volta. They were most of the people were speaking. When we went on tour, we went for the radio interview, and then all spoke. The interview was full. Throughout.
So we are promoting our culture.
And then we even went to visit Togbega. Togbega made them know that the rise of HIV in town is the rate of HIV is rising in town. And now said it boldly on stage.
Barre, abstain. Never mate abstain gore. Mise robala. La koyo no banka. Roba ngware. Oh, kafia ba miakata minya. Ka esa panyani bavaga. Esa ajo joga. Tamara kukunami. Ace is real. Ace is real. Use protection.
Educating
So
us
she's
on that.
educating the people.
Look at the platform. Look at the number of people there.
Because sometimes, we the youth coming, we have influence, we have
Yes.
models we look up
Up
to.
to.
So if I'm someone that maybe if I have some intimate thing with you and I don't use condom, what Enam said when I'm going to do it, I'm going to use condom.
Because with that time we give enough our ears. We're
Yes.
listening. Sometimes how many people listen to radio?
I hardly.
How many people listen to radio? But listen, look at the number of crowd over there. Look at the people that listen to it.
Right there. She's preaching something.
If not for anything, we were educated on HIV, how to protect ourselves.
Yes.
It will shock you the number of people that don't know the HIV rate in Hohoe. They don't even know of HIV, but on that day they've heard something about HIV.
And sometimes to me, I feel like it's the influence. Because a lot of youth were there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
A lot of youth were there. So if my role model is saying that, I use condom during my intimacy.
Yeah.
Between this time, I'm going to use condom.
Clack it.
I'm a clack it for
Yes,
you.
simple.
Yo, so he shouldn't say that. What is the priority of the? It's not fair.
Old ladies were there. Almost everyone. Look at the MP jumping into
He was
the crowd.
dancing. He was dancing, vibing.
Like no one's business.
It's really nice. Supposing he was someone, he should have just organized the show and just go and sleep and leave it for the youth. But he was part of it.
He felt that
we were all there till 5.
See, at that point, the MP didn't see himself as an MPO. He saw himself as a native of Hohoe. Also, he came to enjoy the show.
So right now, what's the problem?
What's the problem right now? Let's just forget this party A, party B. Promote after election, no campaign.
No campaign.
When it gets to election time, we can do our campaign. Whoever you want to vote for, that one you can cook your agenda, whatever. With this episode, this is not the last time.
The last one, yes. Something bigger is
second J. Something is going to happen. See, all these pubs in town, when they organize these shows and they bring artists, they pay. Something 150, you have to pay for tickets.
Yes,
but this one is free.
They pay. They do pay. Yeah, it's ticketed. Mostly it's ticketed. So something you just dress,
come.
walk, and come. You even take motor. You just walk and just come there and come and watch your beautiful artists.
So please, let's stop dragging Planet Machete. Almost every other artist that came, they talked about it. Spark talked about it. Everyone gave the acknowledgement to the MP.
Mentioning Spark, he actually did well on stage.
Yeah.
But then I noticed something about him. I felt that the voice was lost at a moment.
You see, stage performance, when it comes to Hohoe, the artists that are very good at stage performance is this guy, Amagidon Boy.
Yes.
And then the lady. As the rest of the Frida Boy is also trying his best. He also
And
tries
he's
to
eating
move,
Indomie.
the crowd, and then he brings his costume manager on stage, everything, the craft, everything. You see, so that one. But I think it got to a time he was shouting.
Spark.
Yes, and then I felt it was because the crowd was far away from them.
Yes,
you see,
yes,
look
yes.
at the space. So sometimes
But
when
he's holding a mic.
no, sometimes when you're on stage and then your crowd are singing, so you see, it got to a time and then made the people come closer so that you can vibe with them. So that one, I wouldn't blame them. Even some of the hype men who lost their voice on the way. When you are shouting too much, there is key.
Yeah, but then Spark particularly to just work on his voice.
Yeah.
Because when he comes to stage performance,
yes, his voice, yes. And then this guy, Tesla, he also did well, but I don't think he really.
This vibe was some. I wasn't really getting the
his
vibe
with the people.
It was too slow for me.
Yeah, I think with the kind of song he like, I think he has to put more energy into his work.
I think it was a love song.
No, it was a trap song. Charlie had.
But then it was just like too dull.
And then before we go, see, anytime we finish a program and the fine girls, don't be leaving early like, why?
Why? Because he couldn't get.
You see a fine girl, by the time you want to finish and then the girl vanish. As how? And then by the time we finish the program, those media people, now that we are done, we want to come and party. And then the sound engineers will off the song. Why?
We are tired.
You
So we have to go and sleep.
Go. We to enjoy. And then the fine girls don't be going. Don't be leaving.
Why? What happened?
Maybe we were on stage and we spotted someone. By the time we get down or not, then they are all gone. Which kind of life that one. Don't forget. And then before we go, we want to use this opportunity to thank each and everyone for supporting us from day one.
Yeah.
You know, on TikTok we are over 11,000, 11.2K. Like, thank you all for making this possible. You know, without you, we wouldn't be here. I remember the time we started from 0 followers.
But we were still posting.
Yes, from Ebeka,
consistency,
Boss Titi, Sika Benz, Good Boy myself, Maunyo, Kora, Praise,
Hype Man Frisky,
but everybody, where food day, everybody wants to use this opportunity to thank everyone. And then to our bosses, Hot Kick himself,
my nigga,
Kofi Nat,
our boss,
the Abrochi Bogaba. Big shout out to you for creating this platform for us. If not for you, like my side, no one knows me,
Me in particular, I want to use this platform to say a very big thank you, because this boss is someone who is having the heart.
Yes.
Because you don't know what's happened back door, but it's only our boss that knows. Thank you very much.
Our biggest boss Titi. He was the one that placed me on this. If not for Boss Titi, everything I'm doing, I wouldn't have been doing it. Now, big shout outs to Boss Titi. And then pushing us, always pushing us out there, telling us to do our best. And thank the Lord Almighty, If not for him giving us this strength, we wouldn't be here. So share your thoughts in the comment section. Do you think we would have to politicize almost every developmental work that is happening?
It's not everything that is politics.
Yes. I think we should all come together and push Hohoe to the next level. Don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms. Coffee Cake Studio.
We out.
Bye-bye.